Alright, let's head to the west area, but before we do that, I'm actually gonna head back to the east area and check out the nap room. Cause I don't know if we're gonna be going back there, but I'd rather just be safe than sorry. So we're heading back to the north area. I don't even know if there's any zombies that we'll be encountering this. I don't think there should be anything. Although you can never be too sure. Alright. Which one's this one? Muff? Alright, now we gotta change the signal to that and adjust the frequency. There we go. Oh, that was actually way easier. And now we get the hip pouch, which I believe that's the last hip pouch that we'll be getting. I think this guy will probably start getting up. Yes, I knew it. Oh, this is why I love shotguns. Wayne Lee's note. Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead. All dead. It was those men in black. USS Headquarters Special Forces. But why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in the sea of red? This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? Genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing with me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel Prize. I'm a hero. A genius. A god. I will not die. I will. I'm guessing that's when he died. Just look at all that blood. I'm looking at this bed. That actually looks kind of like I would actually sleep in there. Obviously it'd be a problem for anyone who's claustrophobic, but hey, like then you get the little thing to close you. And hey, you chilling. But not everyone is like that, so. But now let's head to the west area. Or no, the east. No, it's the west. I got him confused for a minute. Alright, we're doing good so far. You know, it's funny, the other day, I was in a chat with a couple of my friends, and we were all basically comparing, like sending each other screenshots of our Resident Evil 2 runs. And one of my friends was on like saying like, cause I showed him a picture of my first run with Leon, and how like at this point of the game he saw like my inventory. He's like, wow, you are like barely carrying anything. And I told him, well, that's just how I am. I only carry what's absolutely necessary, which I don't know. Normally I always like to run just 2 weapons, especially once you upgrade them, because you see they take up like 2 slots. So like basically once you already have a fully upgraded weapon, they're always going to take up 2 slots. That's how it is. I always try to take 1 slot of ammo for each of the weapons, only 1 health like healable, because you really only need 1, especially if it's the first aid spray or like a healable that'll heal you up all the way back to max health. Sub weapon, because you really don't need more, and whatever key key items I know I'll need at the moment, or key moments I'm using at the moment. See, like that grenade, I'm gonna keep it because since I already have this, I have the space to afford having two, but normally I don't. And also, that's the thing. It's just because I mean you saw me play the first Resident Evil game. The slots in that, the inventory space in that game is pitiful. Like you don't get to upgrade. Um, let's store that. I don't think I'm gonna need that anymore. I will take the Matilda though, and take out the ammo. And then I guess take out the gunpowder. Make some more rounds. And we should be good to go. Yeah, it's pitiful. You don't get to upgrade your space. I mean, when you play as Jill, you get, what, 8 slots of inventory? And then with Chris, you only get 6, which, if you really think about it, 6 is very little. Especially for that game. I know you don't carry as much items since... well, I don't know, it's still a little... I know there's not as much weapons in that game that are really useful because due to tank controls and stuff. Like the pistol becomes useless, and then also due to... I just barely realized this. Due to the... also the Crimson Heads, how like you had to either get a headshot on them or just burn their body, and obviously you can't always burn their body. You're just better off only using the shotgun, like to get guaranteed headshots, and you're just better off also you saving the Magnum for, like, you know, the powerful enemies and the bosses. So yeah, and then the defensive weapons didn't even take up a slot. It was like a space of their own. So yeah, thanks to that game, I feel like I really learned how to manage stuff well. And besides, that's just how I normally am. Like, cause when I play games like that, where like managing inventory space. Oh, look at that, we don't even need this anymore. Where managing inventory space is like a necessity to like, or essential to the gameplay. I always just try to carry what I absolutely need. I mean, that's how I'm like when I play Minecraft. Oh, that's cool actually. I think this is kind of like a quarantine room or disinfecting room or whatever. I don't know how you would call it. But yeah, like Minecraft, sure you get a lot of inventory space, but still you gotta learn how to manage that inventory, you know? Especially when you're going mining. Cause you have to carry a lot of stuff when you're going mining. Trust me, I speak from years of experience. Now look at this weird collection that this guy has here. These are all G samples. Yeah, I believe they're all G virus samples. Nice lab. More high grade gunpowder and red herb. Let's put all this stuff away for now because I don't need any of this at the moment. Oh, I could have put this away too. You know, I have so much stuff, and I'm probably not even gonna end up using all that gunpowder anyways, because I'm actually near the end of the game. Research diary, embryo growth observation, subject 449. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid GCS-10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Breeding rate observation, subject 501. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced into a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. Wow. T-virus resistance experimentation, subjects 628, 639. We administered the G-virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T-virus. The T-virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G-virus. Wow. That just comes to show you how powerful the G-virus really is. Now what is this?
Huh. That was easy.
Wait.
Alright, now back to Ada.
That was a G-virus sample?
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
Oh, that's not good.
Lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Oh, that's definitely not good.
Attention.
Well, would you look at that? I think that's weird. There just happened to be a lone G-virus sample there, chilling, waiting. It's like it was asking. It's like Umbrella was asking for us to take it, but whatever. Anyways, now we should really, like, arm ourselves. I don't even know why I have this if I don't even have the same third. Yeah, we should really arm ourselves now because things are gonna get pretty effing crazy. Mag ammo. Let's take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Alright, let's combine all our stuff. So, combine that to make more mag ammo. Combine that. There we go. Combine and combine. Combine and combine. And we combine. Move this up here. Now I see we have this cassette thing. Yeah, I don't see anywhere where we can play that tape. Hopefully, I mean, oh, maybe the security room makes sense. Cause I don't think we're going to be going back to the sewer anytime soon. Ada did say this was a one-way trip, so what else? I should take another mix just in case, and then that's it? That's all I have? Huh, could've sworn I had more. Whatever. Let's go. Oh no. Combine. There we go. Oh yeah, huh? That's what I was looking for. Don't I have flash grenades? No, I'll save those.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin.
Trust me, things are about to get hectic right now.
Attention. Unauthorized removal
Maybe.
of a level 4 virus.
I could be wrong.
Facility lockdown initiated.
You left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
Your umbrella, too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.